Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with another mini tech review. Today I'm looking at the Inateck portable USB 3.0 hub with OTG support. I'll talk about that a little bit more in a moment. Its actual model number is the HB4002G. Links can be found in the description to Amazon if you want to buy it, and also the product page of the product itself where you can have a look at it. Obviously this is a mini tech review, so this isn't about scores. This is looking about useful bits of tech that you can use every day to enhance your peripherals, and that are just generally going to help you out, which is why I don't necessarily give them a score, but normally I end up giving them a recommendation. So this is the box for the device. Not much really to tell you from this, rather than a few little key points on the corner here, which is that it supports USB 3.0, it's obviously backwards compatible with 2.0 and 1.1 devices, hot swap compatible, it's driver free, which is great, and it's high quality. Now, bye box, this is the device. This is the hub. Now you have 3 USB ports along the top and 1 at the end, which is useful because this is, Inateck have sort of said on their website, it's designed to be used with tablet PCs, laptops, and you can also use it with smartphones due to this OTG connector. Now I wasn't sure what that meant when I got it. I was like, oh, what's this? But you plug it on the end of the USB adapter and then you can plug it into your phone. So for me, for instance, I can get my Samsung Galaxy S4 over here and I can plug it on in. And it's now plugged in. So that means if I run out of device storage on here and the memory card, and I have, say, a movie that I want to transfer over, or I want to take my photos off to a USB stick or a portable hard drive, I can plug it in on the go and transfer over. Obviously, there's no way of plugging this in to charge my device because this is the output cable, which you'd normally have plugged into your laptop or something like that. So when it's set up like this, using the OTG connector, it's not to charge devices, but you can transfer data easily to any device that uses a mini USB, which is great, and I love that they've just attached it. I'm not too sure necessarily about this cable. I am quite wary taking it on and off because I don't want to necessarily rip it off. But I mean, it seems okay, and it just hangs there when you're done, so that's cool. But obviously you can use this as an extension for your desktop or your laptop to charge various peripherals and devices. Now, Inateck do say on their website, and you can read all the specifications and information about this in the description below, that you shouldn't try plugging in too many kind of high power consumption devices. However, I've seen plenty of reviews, and I've been trying this out myself. I've been able to charge my Samsung Galaxy S4, my iPad Air, and have it plugged in with some USB sticks and stuff, and it runs fine. But they do sort of say, I think it's 2 external hard drives running off this would meet its maximum power output, basically. So, but you can read all the information about that, as I said, on the product page. But as I said, I plugged it in with all the peripherals and devices I wanted to plug in around my PC, and it's fine. Now, the cable that comes out of it, they say it's around about 30 centimeters, which, yeah, it's about that, and probably the whole device as well. So if you want to use it with a desktop, it might be worth getting a USB 3.0 extension cable to plug it into the back of your desktop, just so it's got that more space. As I said, it's got 3 ports along the top and 1 at the end. That's actually quite useful, particularly if you're going to be using this with a laptop or Ultrabook or something like that. If you want to plug a mouse in, rather than having the cable going up and round and looping, it comes straight out the end. Again, wireless receivers could be plugged in here. Inateck, again, do say there might be issues with some wireless receivers, but the wireless receiver that I've used for a keyboard and a mouse worked fine, so it's something worth testing out. But it's a great way of boosting your USB 3.0 or just a USB output by 4 ports to your PC, Ultrabook, and I do love the fact that it has that connection to your smartphone. I actually used this the other day when I was going up to London. I didn't have enough space on my phone to load up a couple of movies that I wanted to watch, but I had them all on a huge little flash drive, so I just plugged that in, plugged this into my phone, and then I essentially streamed it off from my flash drive onto my phone and accessed it that way, and I could transfer documents on and off and photos and back everything up really easily. So I love that that's included, and it's not, you don't have to bother with loads of extra adapters and wires because it's already on the product and it's quite easy to take off. So for your everyday travel, out and about, as well as it being plugged in via an extension cable, probably for just ease of access on your desktop PC, this is a really useful hub. And I've actually had some bad experiences with USB hubs for USB 3.0 because they can't support that many devices with their power consumption if they're not externally powered. And in fact, I've had problems with externally powered USB hubs. It seems USB hubs and me don't get along, but this is the first one that I've been able to plug in, and it works really nice and easily. Plus, I think for its price, which is £12.99, so £13, I think that's pretty darn reasonable, considering it comes with that adapter. And, you know, they're saying it's high quality. I do like kind of the brushed aluminum finish on the kind of outside of the USB hubs on the top. And it does feel nice and solid. Obviously, it's a plastic body, but it does feel very nice and a good quality. It doesn't feel like it's going to break on me. And I've had no problem using it for the last couple of weeks, plugged into my laptop and my PC. So, that's my review of the Inateck portable USB 3.0 hub with OTG connection. And now you guys know what that is. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this mini tech review. Please do check it out in the description, a link to its Amazon page and product page if you want to buy one for yourself. Especially good if you're going to go away travelling. Obviously I know the summer's just over, but maybe if you're going away over Christmas or for next summer, kit to take away with you. Anyway, until next time, I hope you enjoyed. Ciao for now.